Guess what day it is? It's New Bike Day! As a human being, there are a few special moments in your life, or very big days. You're born, you get married, you have kids. These are major, life-changing events.
It's New Bike Day, 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 it's New Bike Day.
For cyclists of any kind, New Bike Day is right up there as one of the best days. Just make sure that your spouse or your significant other still knows that you value them more.
It's New Bike Day. It's New Bike Day. It's New Bike Day. It's New Bike Day. It's New Bike Day.
What makes New Bike Day so special? It's typically the culmination of months of research, scouring websites, reading reviews, watching YouTube videos. It's work, but it's fun work. And when you pick up that new bike from the store or the box shows up at home, it takes adults, or at least this adult, back to feeling like a 7-year-old on Christmas morning. As I embarked upon that magical journey that leads up to New Bike Day, I asked anyone with a newish, nice-ish looking bike and said, "Hey, how do you like your bike?" Without fail, but with the exception of Dirty John here, everyone says, "I love my bike." Perhaps this is a little bit of cognitive bias creeping in, meaning that like, hey, I bought this wicked expensive bike, of course I love it. When I shifted to, would you buy that bike again? The answers were still almost resoundingly yes as well. The big takeaway here, if you're going to spend thousands of dollars on a new bike, there's a great chance you're going to love it no matter the brand or the specific features. This means for me, my finely tuned approach to finding a new bike was get as much bike as possible for the least amount of money, and I didn't want a used bike.
It's New Bike Day, it's New Bike Day.
The winner here for me was the Jeffsy 29 CF Comp, and I waited until the fall season when that year's model started to go on sale. I got the sale email and I bought a couple days later. You can see here there's fancy stuff on the back, there's big shocks, and the world's fastest dropper post. Watch out for your tenders. I'm going to be living life uncaged from now on. Better inform my family because I was way too caged up before.
It's New Bike Day, it's New Bike Day, oh yeah, it's New Bike Day, it's New Bike Day, it's New Bike Day.
Here, I'm not a gearhead. Some people are. They love knowing each component, who makes them, and which are the best. I just need something really good, and that's going to get me 99.9% enjoyment out of that. I'm going to let my friends who are the gearheads point me in the right direction. Assembly, pretty straightforward, and I knew the toughest part was going to be getting the pedals off of Frankenbike, my old bike, which had just run through the muck in Snowshoe, Virginia. That's another story. Yes, I still clip in. I've been riding bikes for a long time. I've always worn them, so I'm just used to them. Plus, I keep them loose and lubed up, so I pop out pretty easy. I'll also not be doing any wicked sick, gnarly, like Red Bull slopestyle competitions anytime soon, so I'm good there. What happens to the old bike? What happens to Frankenbike? Well, Frankenbike is going to get cleaned and stowed away to serve as a loaner to friends that I try to convince to go ride with me, and it will be my other bike is in the shop bike. There is a dark side to New Bike Day, known as the retaliatory purchase. All you married people know what I'm talking about. Your spouse, seeing your absurdly expensive new bike, will expect to be able to purchase something of equal or greater value for herself or himself. Furniture, clothing, jewelry, doesn't matter. Just take that sticker price on your new bike and double it. Coming back to that question, what makes New Bike Day so special? Plain and simple, it's riding it. It's just a joy to get out on your trails and feel that new squish, the new handling, and the newness of it all. It's just like being a kid again that got that new pair of sneakers and can now jump higher and run faster. So, how do I like the new bike? I love it! Would I buy it again? After just a few days of riding it? Absolutely. That's it, y'all.
It's new bike day. It's new bike day.